The following video you are about to see is just my personal opinion. If you do not agree with the following changes, that is fine. This is all just for fun. Please be respectful. Thank you. Hey, Salty here, and welcome to another episode of Can We Fix It? Today we're going to be looking at 4 cards, and the first one we'll be looking at is Yojimba Ghostblade. This was a request from a YouTube comment from Dizzy6, if I'm pronouncing your username correctly. He wanted to know how I would fix this. Well, this card, it's hard to fix something like this. It's a mess. Like, first, attack is equal to your maximum power. Like, that's a times thing. Justice and Prime never really had anything like that. And then, its next effect seems more primal. Like, when Yojimba hits the enemy player, you draw 2 cards. But then the third effect just pretty much fucks all the other 2 effects. When the enemy player plays a unit, they silence him. Like, what the fuck is that shit about? I guess his name is Ghostblade, but what, when someone comes in, he gets scared off? Like, fuck, man. This is how I think they should have done it. This is going to be more wordy, and more complicated to program. Maybe they were in a rush for time, but let's do it. First, we will make him have 1/5, and then we'll change his bonus attack ability to equal to the number of curses that are played. And then his draw effect will still be there. I'm gonna move that cruiser out of the way. And then the final effect, when the enemy player plays a unit, you can choose to silence him, or you can remove all your curses. So in case, let's say he has flying, and you still want to draw 2 cards each turn. Like, this is how they should do it, if you ask me. More complicated to program, but hey, what do I know? It's never gonna happen. And there goes the webcam. So anyways, let's look at our next card. Time Flies. That's pretty funny if you think about it. But besides the punny name, this card sucks, man. Like, each player has +2 maximum power. Like, you play it on your turn, and then the next turn they'll just kill it, and they'll have 2 extra power to play. Like, this is so stupid. Like, this will never see play. Maybe in draft, but even in draft it's still risky. Like, this is how I think they should fix it at the very least. Give it ambush, plain and simple. So then you can play during your opponent's turn and get the +2 max power. But they can still kill it even if you ambush because they have like a quick spell, right? Just do this, plain and simple. Not much of nothing too complicated. But I guess if you want to make it more fair, guess you can always make it a 2 cost. Yeah, that's all you need to do. Next card. Lurking Raptors. I wouldn't say this is a bad card, but it's not a good card either. The only thing it has going for it maybe is that you can give it killer to kill something. But then, and also some would say it would work well with bonds, but there's not that many good bond dinosaurs. I checked. They're not that great. And still take forever to play them. Like, 1 to 14 costs, for God's sakes. That means you would need to have at least 5 power to play it. And this thing could probably maybe get killed by an AoE by then. Who knows? You can also say you can silence it, but then you will have to make some room for your deck to fill with silence cards, which is not that great of an option to do if you ask me. So here's what I think they should have done, or at least add to make it more better. Silence Lurking Raptors if they kill a unit. So then you can actually give the card Killer, and if it kills something small, then it's silenced. Then you can keep doing whatever with it. But I bet they thought of that maybe, because and then they're like, nah, that's too OP. Let's just make the players have to go through extra steps to make this card work. But it's a legendary. We shouldn't have to go extra steps to make a legendary work. They should be good. All legendaries should be good if you ask me. There should not be a shitty legendary at all, but there's always going to be shitty legendaries. Sadly. I should stop ranting about that, but hey. Anyways, that's how they should fix it. Next card. Now to our last card, Wren the Traditionalist. Like, this card's okay, but no one has even really used her, if you ask me. I haven't even played against anyone using this card. Like, it's supposed to be for a relic-based deck, which no one even made in this colors yet. And it's not bad. When you play a relic, draw a card. And create and draw 3 random relics. I'm getting sick of all the whole randomness effect. Like, this is not Hearthstone, if you ask me. But hey, It's always going to be randomness, but randomness should only be towards card draw. Okay, enough of... Okay, I shouldn't be bitching about randomness. This is about fixing cards. Anyways, the only thing I can see to make this card more playable is just to give it Aegis, so it can survive a little longer. Because if you play it, you play this, it dies. You doubt you'll be able to get to play your relic next turn to draw a card. Just give it Aegis. It even looks like it has a... She even looks like she has an Aegis barrier wrapped around her. Or maybe she's just drawing the power from the relics. Who knows? I barely understand the lore. I was also thinking, like, what else would I can do for the mastery here? Like, I hate randomness, but it seems more fair. I guess you can just, instead of create and draw 3 random relics, maybe you can just draw relics from the top of your deck. I don't know. I really don't know how you can fix randomness for this. I'm not going to just give it a entirely new effect. Sure, you can maybe say, I didn't plan all this out, I'm just ranting here. Maybe reduce the cost of all your relics in your deck by a certain amount. You know, that's even better, maybe. Reduce the cost of your relics by 3. And I didn't space all the time. Yeah, let's just do that. I just thought it out of the top of my head. Didn't plan it out. So yeah. Anyways, that's it for this video. If you enjoyed watching this, subscribe to my channel. If you just want to talk, join my Discord. And if you want me to make better quality content, why not go by my Patreon and see if you're willing to donate anything. If not, that's fine. You're not forced to do that. Anyways, thanks for watching. See you next time.